this is Kate Lanagan McGregor, and I am here with Jim Lanagan, also known as my dad. Last Friday, he was our guest, and I jumped on him when he was running, and he gave us a great message, and you guys loved it. So I brought him back today, and today he's going to talk to you about...
Again, about carrying out the beautiful journey that you have put together for people to help with the ALS donations. You making a $50 donation for everyone who, signs up?
Signed up, yes.
Has to sign up, and you can explain that sign-up procedure a little bit to them. But I was thinking how your comments about and your descriptions about how the water, and I've been saying floats the boat, but even that statement you gave was the water lifts the boats. And there's the concept of lifting and stepping up and moving up to and through somewhere was maybe better than just floats, because your comment was that it lifts. And your efforts to raise funds for ALS lifts the lives of others, and it is typical of what you do with your bold efforts and your desire to get more people involved with helping other people. The way you are, and you're reaching out and you're helping make it a better world to live in kind of excited me, and I was caught short. I didn't expect to see you out there on the road, but the more I thought about it, I referred to, it's not just about a matter of floating or being lifted, but you got to have some direction. You've got to be on course. You've got to be online. You can't to progress down the road, to make more people comfortable because with their disease of the ALS factor, and that you have to be on course. You just can't just float, and you just can't be lifted. You've got to be on course, and that was where it got me going with that whole conversation, and the boldness that it takes to be and hold and maintain the course that you're talking about, and the disciplines that are involved. And we talked a little bit more about, I at least felt that the next direction of the thing should be that that we anticipate what is out there as we have our journey. We're on our way. We're floating, or we're not floating, we are moving, we're going, the ship is going, we are crew, we are people, we are joined together, but and we have to get along together, and we have to help each other. And then when we are tested, the open waters, we're out in this boat and we're on a course, and we're charted and we're staying. And now the wind comes and the sea begins to come rough, and things begin to get rocky, and it's tough to maintain balance. And so we're on this. Well, we have to be ready for those kind of things, and we have to be able to help each other. And the absolute wonderful feelings, the human things that come together, the people who are helped look up and they appreciate. But it's part of all journeys that we're on. We have to extend to one another. We have to, and the genuine feelings that people get when they help somebody. It's almost a thrill to help somebody, and the look of sincerity when they look up and they appreciate. It fuels you in the 100-day journey that you've talked about, the 100 days of boldness to move in a direction to help other people. It's just overwhelming. I get a little animated about it because it's a concept. I can imagine a crew. I can imagine rough seas. I can imagine difficulties. I can imagine helping others. I can remember being helped, just as we are, and I have been helped so much in my life. My wife and my family has just been. Way back when you said, "What is your number one objective?" Way back when, and my number one objective at the time was to realize the blessings that I have received, and when I think about even the boat, all the way down to the boats, all the way to the water, all the way to staying on course, all the way to overcoming obstacles, all the way to trying to help others, all the way, in your example, like Geraldine, the same way, and she reaches out, she helps. That's her calling. The 7 sibling story. Someday you should give that one to your audience or your people. But you are doing it. You're getting it done, and I just happen to be jogging along, and you happen to ask me a question or two, and I can't tell you how much how simple what you do is and how it works. But someone's got to do it. And you have stepped up, and you do it boldly. And for the 100 years, everybody at work, my people at work are amazing. They are all excited about, this boldness and this helping and the journey and the boat floating and the boat rising. And they really see it. And it's great to be there where I am because they're excited. They just, when's the next time we're going to hear about boldness and the boat and the course and staying on course and obstacles and
and that's what I'm going to hope you remember for today is staying on course, wanting to be bold, and staying on course and making it happen and getting through the obstacles. And this next week, the 3rd week, is tough. First week is exciting. Second week is a little bit not as exciting, but some good stuff is happening. But you got to hang in there to make it happen. Dad, thank you very much. I love you, and you have a wonderful, bold day.